Let's be real for a second. If I told you that you could find an extra $10,000 lying around your house, you'd probably start flipping over every sofa cushion and checking every old jacket pocket, right? But the truth is, most of you are leaking that exact amount of money every single year through 100 tiny holes in your finances. You don't see it because it's not one big theft, it's a slow, rhythmic bleed. Saving $10,000 in a year sounds like a massive, mountain-sized goal. But if you break it down, it's just about $833 a month. That's it. In the US today, with the cost of living what it is, $833 is easily hiding in your bad habits, your lack of planning, and your convenience taxes. If you're tired of feeling like your paycheck is just a temporary guest in your bank account, I need you to listen. We're going to go through 7 things you need to do immediately. No skip the latte fluff. We're going for the jugular. First, we're killing the convenience tax. In 2026, convenience is the most expensive product on the market. Think about it. DoorDash, Uber Eats, grocery delivery, pre-cut vegetables, those individual coffee pods. We pay a 30 to 50% premium just so we don't have to move or plan. If you're ordering takeout twice a week for 2 people, you're easily spending $400 a month. By simply switching to pickup only, or, heaven forbid, cooking a basic meal, you've already found half of that $10,000 goal. I want you to look at your bank statement from last month and highlight every time you paid for someone else to bring something to your door. That number is going to hurt. Stop paying people to do things you are perfectly capable of doing yourself. That's the first $4,000 a year, right there. Second, we're doing a subscription audit, but we're doing it the aggressive way. Most people say, cancel what you don't use. I say, cancel everything. Every streaming service, every app, every pro version of a software you barely touch. If you have Netflix, Hulu, Disney+, Max, and Paramount, you're paying for a cable package you thought you escaped. Cancel them all today. If after a week you realize your life is truly miserable with one specific service, buy it back. But I bet you'll find that you don't miss 80% of them. This isn't just about the $15 monthly fee. It's about the idle money that adds up to $1,000 or $2,000 a year across your entire digital life. Third, let's talk about the shadow bills, insurance and utilities. When was the last time you actually shopped for car insurance? Most of you have been with the same company for 3 years, and you're being hit with a loyalty penalty. Companies raise rates on existing customers because they know you're too lazy to switch. Spend 2 hours, just 2 hours on a Saturday morning calling 3 competitors. People often save $500 to $1,000 a year just on insurance by doing this. The same goes for your internet or phone bill. Call them, tell them you're canceling. Watch how fast they find a special promotion to keep you. This is the easiest money you'll ever make. Fourth, we have to address the lifestyle creep in your grocery cart. The average American family throws away about 25% of the food they buy. That is literal cash being tossed into the garbage can every Friday night. To save $10,000, you need to master the boring pantry. Stop buying ingredients for special recipes you'll never cook. Buy the basics in bulk. Switch to the store brand. It's the exact same chemical composition in a different box. If you send $200 a week on groceries and you cut that to $140 by being disciplined and using what you have, that's another $3,000 a year staying in your pocket. Fifth, and this one is going to sting, we're stopping the impulse dopamine purchases. Amazon has made it too easy to buy things at 11 p.m. because you're bored. The rule from now on is the 72-hour wait. If you see something you want, you put it in the cart, and you walk away for 3 days. If you still think about it after 72 hours, and you can explain why it adds value to your life, then maybe you buy it. But 90% of the time, that need disappears by morning. We spend thousands of dollars a year on stuff that just ends up as clutter. Stop letting algorithms dictate your spending. Sixth, we're attacking the ghost of interest. If you're carrying a balance on a credit card with 22% interest, you aren't just losing money, you're being robbed in broad daylight. You cannot save $10,000 if you are paying $2,000 in interest to a bank. Your immediate priority is a balance transfer to a 0% APR card or a debt consolidation loan to kill that interest. Every dollar you pay in interest is a dollar you're working for that you never get to keep. It's the ultimate middle-class trap. Seventh, and most importantly, you have to reverse the flow. Most people wait until the end of the month to see what's left over to save. Surprise, there's never anything left. To save $10,000, you have to treat that $833 a month like a bill you owe to your future self. It has to be automated. It has to leave your checking account the second your paycheck hits. If you don't see it, you won't spend it. You will adjust your life to what's left. This is the psychological hack that separates people who stay broke from people who build wealth. Now, let's look at the math. If you cut the convenience tax, $4,000, audit your subscriptions, $1,000, shop your insurance, $800, optimize groceries, $3,000, and stop the impulse buys, $1,200. You've already passed the $10,000 mark. It's not about living a miserable life. It's about deciding that your freedom is worth more than a DoorDash delivery or a fifth streaming service. This isn't just about the money, though. It's about the habit of being in control. When you save that first $10,000, something changes in your brain. You stop feeling like a victim of the economy, and you start feeling like the architect of your life. You have a few you fund. You have options. You have peace of mind that no luxury purchase can ever buy you. So here's the challenge. Don't just watch this and say good tips. Do the insurance call today. Cancel the subscriptions today. Set up the automated transfer today. The $10,000 is already there. It's just waiting for you to go claim it. Which one of these 7 things are you going to do first? Let me know in the comments. I want to see you win. See you in the next one.